So chapter 11 is the first time that we can write multiple Java files for one project. We've been using multiple Java files all semester, but we've just been using other Java files that we didn't write that were part of Java's library, like for example scanner, string, the system class. So we didn't write any of those files, but now for the first time we're able to write a program that has multiple Java files in it. And this will get more complex in your lifetime as a programmer until you're on a team writing programs with hundreds or thousands of different .java files. So I have added a file here called studentinfosystem.java, and this is going to be the information system for my students. Okay, so inside my student information system, I might keep, maybe I can add this to my UML. Okay, so this is now my student info system, and it's going to have a different set of properties than student does. Okay, so student info system might have an array of students in it. Oops, let's see. It'll be private. Student list. You could also call it student DB or something. And for our purposes, we'll say it is an array of students. And that might be all we need for now. Any methods that it might need. Let's give it a testing method. And let's find the student with the smallest number of credits. Find minimum credits. And that's going to give us back a student. Okay, I think that's enough for now. That'll give us enough to work with, and then you can practice this more in the lab. So this is my UML. I'm going to go ahead and implement this. I need 2 new methods, and I need a new property. Properties go here, private student. Student list is what I called it? Yeah. I'm not going to declare it here yet because student info system, there's not an instance of it yet if I put it here. I have to just declare that it's a student array, and then I'll take care of initializing it in the constructor. That's my only property. I have a run test method. Find minimum credits. So public student find minimum credits. Okay. All right, I'm going to write some Java doc here. So, and then in the next video we'll get set implementing it. So, find student with the fewest credits. Return with fewest credits. A bit redundant, but okay. And this is a run tests, which I might even make private, since I don't expect that anybody else is going to be running my tests. It's really just for me to do. Okay, so in the next video we'll start implementing. In this video I guess I'll close by just making sure that it all builds. And there's a lot of classes here. Let's remove those. The class files are just what's generated from the Java compiler, so I'm not actually removing the source files when I delete these. Now I'm going to build the student info system class. And now missing return statement. Line 27, oh yes, I knew that. Let's return null for now, and we'll figure that out shortly. Okay, now I'm going to list the class files that were just generated. And look at that. Student info system is smart enough to understand that it's using the student class, so it looks in the same folder and it finds the student.java file and it builds it for us. Awesome. That's my whole build is done just by building my student info system class. And now it doesn't really do anything because I'm not doing any testing yet. Next video, we'll get rolling with these two methods.